Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you all doing well. Today I'm here to share with you a very easy, simple recipe which is really warm and delicious to your heart. I will be making cinnamon bun or cinnamon rolls, whichever you call it, and I will try to make it as simple as possible, inshallah. Ingredients are very simple. I have here melted butter, warm milk, sugar, bit of salt, yeast of course, and one egg. Now this egg is optional. If you don't want to, or if you're allergic to eggs, you can totally skip this, but I like it to add one egg because it makes the whole dough really fluffy and soft. So, and obviously we will be needing some plain flour, not self-raising, just a plain flour. So I will be writing down all the measurement for this and write it at the description box below, but it might be a lot for some people, so what you can do is halve everything that I will be using. So first thing is put the milk, yeast, sprinkle that, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Mix this, set aside for about 5 minutes until the yeast starts to activate and a bit of foamy look, and then we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients. All right, the yeast is ready. This is a great way to test your yeast as well. Sometimes sometimes a lot of people, what happens to them is they make the dough and add everything, only to discover after about an hour or 2 hours of waiting for the dough to rise to end up with nothing working. So when your yeast is this and foamy, it means it's perfect. So let's add the rest of the ingredients. It goes in, sugar, butter, this is melted butter, that goes in, and salt. Sprinkle that, mix everything, make sure the sugar dissolves. And now we are ready to add the flour. Also, another tip that I'm going to give you is add your flour bit by bit. Don't add all at once. Just otherwise you're gonna have a really thick dough, and unfortunately you will keep adding water or milk or whatever, but then the whole measurement of everything you've added, the sugar, the egg, the butter, will be out of the window, and you will end up with a really hard dough. So add your dough, the flour, bit by bit, and just mix until you have the right consistency. Just like that. Time to get the hands in too. Now get your hands in there and mix this until it's nice and smooth. The dough shouldn't be too thick or too sticky. If it's too sticky, you kind of sprinkle a little bit of flour. But again, first you have to knead really well, because it might feel a bit sticky at the moment, but then when it comes together, it will be not sticky at all. So mix that in. As I said, this is quite a lot of dough for some people, but make sure to have everything. This is for a family of 5 plus neighbor. I mean, work it, go work it, and spread the love, as they say. Treat your neighbors and friends every now and then. So going to mix this until it's nice and smooth. Whoa, that was much needed workout, but look at this, how smooth is this looking, eh? You need about 7 minutes by hand, 7 to 10 minutes by hand, or if you're using a machine, 5 minutes of kneading is fine. So I'm going to let this rest for about an hour or an hour 10 minutes or so. Make sure you cover and place it in a warm place. Usually I keep it in the microwave to let that yeast work and do its job. So I'll see you in about an hour. So my dough is almost double the size, so I'm going to make the filling for the cinnamon bun or cinnamon rolls is not without cinnamon, obviously. So I have here melted butter. To that I'm going to add, this is light brown sugar, or you can use dark brown sugar, whichever you have really. And that goes cinnamon in, and I like a bit of cocoa powder, but this is optional, it's up to you. I like it, it just gives just tiny bit, it gives nice flavor to it. So mix that. It's time to rock and roll. But look at this, it has gone huge, as you can see, perfectly risen, perfect to work with. This is how you know when you have a successful dough. So just sprinkle a little bit of flour, get the dough out. So usually with cinnamon buns or cinnamon rolls, you would just roll this and just put the topping, but because it's going to be twisted, I'm going to divide the dough into 3 sections, okay? So 3 layers. This is what will make the cinnamon kind of look twisted, and we'll have more layers. So we have 3 balls, okay? Set to a side, get the first one and roll this a little bit thinner than your usual, the way you would make cinnamon roll, because this will be 3 layers topped on each other. So roll that. So once you have all your 3 balls rolled out this thin, go ahead and spread the mixture just like that. Make sure you cover all around just like that. So we have the first layer. Grab the other dough and place it on top. Just like that. Make sure it's covered, and then get your mixture again. And spread it all around like that, and then get your final piece of the dough and then cover it again all around. Make sure it's covered, and we are ready. So this is a little bit different to your normal cinnamon bun, as this is twisted cinnamon bun. So I'm just going to trim the edges a little bit, just like that, just removing the excess bit from our work. So now you're going to slice it just thin, around 1 inch or so, and then twist that. And once you cut it into strips, take one and then just twist it, just like you would do with cinnamon bun, only this one has much more layers. just like that, and place it on your baking tray. Okay, so now we are ready to brush it with an egg or egg yolk, or you can even use milk. Not too much, just a little bit on the sides, and this is ready to go in the oven. I'll be baking this for about 20 to 25 minutes at 170 degrees. Make sure the oven is not too hot, because this is a dough that needs to be thoroughly baked inside out, and since we have a lot of layers, we want it to take its time and bake to perfection. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven, and I'll see you soon. So while the cinnamons are baking, we will go ahead and make the cinnamon icing. Okay, here I have some soft butter, not too melted, it's not too soft. To that I'm going to be adding cream cheese. Really great idea to add cream cheese. A few drops of vanilla, just like that. Mix this. Make sure it's nice and soft. Then add the icing bit by bit, and make sure they both mix together really well. Our mixture is ready, as you can see, nice and smooth. If it's too thick for you, some people like it a bit runny, you can add about a tablespoon of milk at a time until you reach the desired consistency. So this is ready to be topped on top of the cinnamon rolls. Okay, our cinnamon buns or cinnamon rolls or twisted cinnamon rolls are out of the oven. But look at this, and the smell, oh my god, the smell, the whole kitchen, it smells of cinnamony, a bit of cocoa powder. You know, when I added a bit of that, it's just divine. So now go ahead and bless with this yummy icing on top, just like that, as much or as little as you like, really. This depends on you, there's no measuring. Some people just like a bit of drizzle, some people like it soaked, so do you. Just like that. Can't wait for this with a cup of coffee. I am sorted for today. And we are done and ready to taste this. Oh my god, look how amazing these look. I mean, hot cinnamon buns are the best, honestly. This will go down a treat, and I hope you guys like it as well, inshallah, and you make it and enjoy it. And don't forget to share with your loved one as well. Let's get inspired and let's get cooking, all of us, and enjoy our food. So which one shall I go first? I don't know, I don't even know. They're just looking so good to even take one, honestly. I mean, oh god, I need to take one, but my mouth is watering so much so that I need one right now. So I'm gonna take one. So let me just take one and show you how it is. Oh my god, look, it's already falling. Oh my days, this looks oh my god, so delicious. And look at it, how fluffy this is. And the best part for me is this one right here. Oh god, Mm. Mm. I need. Oh my god, the mess. The mess is unreal. Mm. I'm off to enjoy this, and I hope you make it and enjoy it. Enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying. Honestly, it's perfect. I love it. I hope you love it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos, inshallah, and inspire others just the way I try to inspire you as well. And thank you so much to everybody who's been subscribing to my channel, giving thumbs up, always with good comments. I appreciate you all, inshallah. More recipes to come. Today I was torn between a cinnamon bun and sambusa, because a lot of people did ask me to make sambusa, so I will make sambusa and make it really clear and understandable recipe, inshallah. Until next time, take care, and I'm off to enjoy this. And as I said, I hope you make it and enjoy it too. Take care.